Hey guys, I'm Dan. We are now at level 2 Jurassic World Midlands. We are going to pick up the different Brachiosaurus and Ceratosaurus, okay? Hey guys, I'm Dan. So today we are doing a Brachiosaurus versus Ceratosaurus collection video, okay? Because we do have a couple of new Brachiosaurus figures to unbox. At the same time, we'll open some of these eggs. We'll also take a look at our huge collection of minifigures right here, okay? So it's gonna be really exciting. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so let's begin the video by taking a look at this beautiful Brachiosaurus exclusive figure from Funko, okay? So let's open this up. It looks really adorable. I think I'll be displaying it, in its packaging, that's for sure, but I want to take it out and have a look. Let's see whether it comes with a base. Nope, it doesn't. So check this out. So this is basically a very cute and adorable Brachiosaurus, as you guys can see. It's basically chomping some leaves. Oh, these leaves are actually quite flexible and soft. Very cute and adorable. Definitely is a huge size. I'd say it's considered a medium-sized vinyl figure. Let's have a look at this one. I'm not too sure whether you guys have already seen this. This is basically the smaller version. And it comes with different patterns on his head right here. Some turquoise patterns on his head, which is very, very cute and adorable. So a huge one and a smaller version. Yep, so these two are basically the only two Funko Pop Brachiosaurus that we have. I'll be placing all the Brachiosaurus on the right hand side and all the Ceratosaurus on the left, but we don't have a super huge Ceratosaurus, so this Brachiosaurus, which is the Hammond Collection Brachiosaurus, will stay right there. Alright, very nice. Let's move on to our next Ceratosaurus figure. Our first Ceratosaurus figure to be exact. So what do we have right here? This is actually a custom made level 40 Ceratosaurus, which is inspired from Jurassic World the game. So let's place this one right here. I think this is our largest Ceratosaurus figure in this video. Okay, before we proceed to the next Brachiosaurus figure, shall we open another rig right now? Let's open this. Hopefully we are able to get a metallic figure. You guys should be, you should know that we are trying to find the metallic figure. So let's cut this open and have a look. Alright, let's get the wrapper out of the way. There's one more here. So I've basically cut like a little opening right here. Okay, this time let's have a look at the slime. I think some of you guys have not seen the blue slime before, so let's have a look together. Okay, it's gonna be quite fun, I would say. So this is basically the blue slime. Yep, kind of sticky. I'm gonna put this slime right here. Hopefully it doesn't really stick to my fingers, because I still need to do lots of unboxing. Yeah, it's kind of sticky, but not too hard to, manage, I'd say. Alright, next, let's have a look at this. Hopefully you're able to get the metallic Dimorphodon or the metallic Ankylosaurus. So let's have a look. Oh, oops. We actually need a little tear, but it's not big enough. Nah, not again. We are getting the same figure. Pachycephalosaurus. Yep. So these two are basically the figures that we are trying to get, Ankylosaurus and Dimorphodon, but they're not able to get it. But let's pop in the tail. There you go. And this is basically the fact card. Killer rating of 5 and intelligence of 5 as well. Let's place this one right here. We shall open the next one later. Alright, now let's have a look at another Brachiosaurus figure. So for the Brachiosaurus figure, I've actually brought a lot of other figures besides the Jurassic World figures, because we don't have enough of them, that's for sure. So this one is actually a super cool one. It is Jurassic World inspired as well. Okay, It's from Nanmu Studios, a huge one, as you guys can see. Very highly well detailed. Do you guys know why we are doing a Ceratosaurus versus Brachiosaurus collection video? Because I was trying to find a carnivore that lived in the same period of time with the Brachiosaurus, and the Ceratosaurus is actually one of it. The other carnivore, are you guys able to name another one? Let me know down below whether you guys are able to name another carnivore that lived in the same period of time with the Brachiosaurus, okay? So the next Ceratosaurus, we have the first one. Yes, the very first one from Jurassic World. Okay, it is a Rorivore. The sound should be working. Let's try this again. Yep, still working. Very nice. I love this. I love the color combination. The red, the yellow, and the black. It looks fantastic. So let's place this one right here. Okay, we need to get the Lego out of the way. And we definitely need to adjust it. I want this to look super cool, super awesome. And the Brachiosaurus definitely needs to be shifted more to the right hand side. Okay, very cool. So this is the first Lego Brachiosaurus figure. Looks really beautiful. Okay, so let's place this on right here. Alright, very nice. Next, let's have a look at another Ceratosaurus figure. How about some minifigures first? Have you guys seen these minifigures before? So this one is actually from the 2023 Mattel Mini set. And this one is actually from the 2018 collection, if I'm not wrong. So this one is soft and this one is a bit harder. Okay, the minifigures, let's place them right in the middle. I'm gonna have to move the Pachycephalosaurus away, okay? Next up, let's have a look at another... How about another Ceratosaurus? Let's go with this one, which is another Rorivore. I'm not too sure whether the sounds are working. Let's try this. Wow. You know, fortunately it's still working. Okay, one question of you guys. Do you guys know what is the name? I mean, not the name. What is the meaning of his name, Ceratosaurus? Just, you know, say it in your mind or just say it out loud. I'll let you guys know whether you got it correct. Okay, so Ceratosaurus is basically known as the horned lizard, okay? H-O-R-N-E-D, horned lizard, because it has one horn right in front of its face. Okay, but of course, if you take a look at the level 40 Ceratosaurus, it has multiple horns. And Brachiosaurus is known as, let me know down below. I'm gonna pick up another huge one. What is this? This one is a beautiful, I love this. It's actually one of my favorite Brachiosaurus figure from Peppo. You can see it is highly detailed. You know, it is almost as well detailed as the PNSO figure. So Brachiosaurus is known as the arm lizard because these two front legs, as you guys can see, they are actually longer than the hind legs, which just makes these two legs in front looks like the arms of a dinosaur. So this is the reason why it is known as the arm lizard. Okay, so let's place them, line them up nicely over here, and you can see, very cool. We have beautiful Brachiosaurus. This is the Hammond Collection Brachiosaurus, and this one, it's actually Jurassic World Dominion version. I love this because it has some metallic paint on its face. You guys know I'm a huge fan of our metallic paint. Yep, the green is actually in metallic paint. You can't really see it, but yep, it is in metallic paint. Okay, shall we open this up? Hopefully we're able to get the metallic figure. Hopefully. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Gonna make a small little card instead of ripping this perforated lines because it doesn't work at all. So let me just open this, but this time I don't think I will be opening the slime, that's for sure. Right. Okay, if we can't get the metallic figures, I hope we can actually get maybe a Brachiosaurus or Herrerasaurus. I think that would be quite nice. So let's put this aside. It feels to be a small little figure. Let's have a look. We've got a Pteranodon. Not the one that we are hoping to get, but I think we have no choice, right? It's still a new one. As you guys can see, the color scheme is actually different from the previous Pteranodon. It's red in color. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Wow, the killer rating is quite high. It's actually 8 and intelligence of 3. Beautiful one. Okay, next up, let's have a look at more minifigures. Okay, so right here we have a Brachiosaurus minifigure. Super cute and adorable. This one is from Mattel. Gonna place it right here. And we have another one of a Ceratosaurus. This is also from Mattel. So we have 2 different color variations. These are the softer figures. Very nice. Let's place them right here. I think this is looking really good, that's for sure. Alright, you can see they are really, really big. The figures are really huge, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Let's take a look at another Brachiosaurus figure. How about this one? Okay, this one is actually from Schleich. It's not a Jurassic World figure, but you can see it is quite a nice figure, I would say. A beautiful one. Highly detailed. You can see the 2 front legs are longer. I still keep this little tag right here because I like Schleich as well. I'm actually a collector of Schleich figures. Let's place this one right here. Next, let's have a look at another Ceratosaurus. How about this one? This, it's a raw attack. So it comes with 3 notches right here. Yep. Okay, so I was asking you guys, which is the other carnivore that lived during the same period of time as the Ceratosaurus and the Brachiosaurus? The answer is actually the Allosaurus. Yep, I actually wanted to do Allosaurus versus Brachiosaurus collection, but I've thought, you know, we haven't done like a Ceratosaurus collection video for quite some time, so it might be quite nice. Okay, next up, to change things up a little bit, let's have a look at our box of minifigures right here, guys. Surprise box. Let's see what we can get. Let's have a look at 5 different minis, okay? 1, okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's try to guess the species name. So first, we have an Atrociraptor right here, which is known as the Savage Teeth. We have Therizinosaurus right here, which is known as the Scythe Lizard. Pyroraptor, the Fire Teeth. Giganotosaurus, which is known as the Giant Southern Lizard. And Kentrosaurus, which is known as the Pointed Lizard. So these are the 5 minifigures. So you can see we have a huge box right here. We can do another 5 later on to change things up a little bit, okay? Next up, we are doing a fun figure. So this is an Indoraptor, as you guys can see, but we can actually transform it into a Brachiosaurus. Let's open this up. Let's transform it. Okay, you have to retract the tail first. Okay, I'm not too sure whether this works. Yep. These are known as the Fierce Changers. I feel these are really fun figures, although a lot of people dislike them because they actually feel that the figures don't look good. But I personally quite like them because it's really fun. I think little ones will definitely love these figures a lot as well. You have to retract the arms to make it a bit shorter. No, not really. This is supposed to be long. Okay, the neck is not long enough, I feel. You have to keep the hind legs, make them a little bit shorter. But it still feels that the hind legs are longer than the front legs, which is not correct, but it's fine. So there you go, Brachiosaurus. You can see the face doesn't look very happy. Yep. I'm gonna put this one right here. Alright. Now let's move on to the next Ceratosaurus figure. I'm gonna pick up one right here. Hammond Collection Ceratosaurus. Really beautiful figure, as you guys can see. But I don't really like the teeth because the teeth looks too big to me. Yeah, but still beautiful. You can see the colors of the Ceratosaurus is actually quite consistent. They are all a mix of red, brown, and black, which is very, very nice. I like it. Now let's take a look at more minifigures. I like the minifigures a lot. So we have another one right here. This one is a later release. You can see they are both of the same sculpt. Let's place them over here. And here is one from Captivz Collection. I like this a lot. Beautiful one. We still have two more that looks quite similar to this. Okay guys, next we are going to take a break and take a look at this fantastic book right here, which is a 3D ultimate pop-up book. So the first page is actually some Brachiosaurus. As you guys can see, we have two huge Brachiosaurus right at the top. Really beautiful ones, and more over here. So you can see this is basically the canopy, and Dr. Alan Grant. Tim and Lex are just sitting right over here with the Brachiosaurus over them. Beautiful. Let's try to flip this book and see if we are able to find more Brachiosaurus. I think we should be able to. Here's another one. Yep, so I'm actually quite curious. Which is your favorite herbivorous dinosaur? If you ask me, I'm definitely have to go with Brachiosaurus. Yeah, definitely. What about you guys? Let me know down below. Okay, next up, let's go with more Ceratosaurus. Here's another one, but it's not a Jurassic World figure. As you guys can see, this is actually from Reebok. A very beautiful, intricate, detailed minifigure, not exactly mini, it's quite big. Okay, it can stand. You can see it really can stand. So what I'm gonna do is just to place it right at the back. Okay, but it's okay. Let's have a look at another Ceratosaurus figure. We have one from Papo. Papo is one of my favorite brands when it comes to realistic figures. So you can see this is actually highly well detailed. The sculpt, it looks incredible. The color scheme looks incredible as well. Okay, this one I don't think is able to stand very well too, which is quite a pity. But you can try to force it a little bit, bend the legs, and it should be able to stand slightly better. But only for a while, I think. Okay, now let's move on to more minifigures. So just now we have actually seen 5 minifigures right here. So let's choose another 5. I'm gonna put this 5 aside first. Let's cover this. Okay, and let's pick 5 more. 5 interesting figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, I picked a very small one. 5. Okay, so make a guess, see whether you guys are able to recognize every single species. I'm trying to make my videos a bit educational and fun at the same time, but of course still friendly to collectors and, families. So we have a Suchomimus, which is known as the crocodile mimic. So you can see the top part actually looks like a crocodile. It's a Spinosaur. It's related to a Spinosaurus. Pteranodon, which you guys should be extremely familiar with. A prehistoric flying reptile, known as the toothless wing. We have the Iguanodon, which is a dog-billed dinosaur. A herbivore is known as the iguana's tooth. And we have a Dimetrodon, not exactly a dinosaur. It's a prehistoric cynosed and is known as 2 measures of teeth. And Baryonyx, which is known as the heavy claw. So pretty cool. 5 figures. We'll come back to this maybe later on. Let's continue with our Brachiosaurus figure. Alright, let's pick up another Brachiosaurus. This time, we will go with a Jurassic Park Brachiosaurus. JP3 Brachiosaurus. Listen to the roar, still working. JP3, very cool figure. You can actually move this leg right here, and it will produce a different roar when you press this button. Very cool. Let's place this right here. Okay. I'm trying to align them as neat as possible. Let's have a look at another Ceratosaurus. I'm gonna move this away because it keeps falling over. Okay, so what do we have? Another wild raw. Cool figure, but I'm gonna put this one right at the back because of the colors. I'm trying to keep the colors consistent. I'm gonna put all the red ones over here. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Another Ceratosaurus minifigure. Do we have another Ceratosaurus minifigure? I don't think so. But we do have plenty of Brachiosaurus. So you can see the collection of the Brachiosaurus is definitely, winning. So this one is really beautiful. It comes with a mini diorama. I'm gonna place it right here. Okay, and here we have another Captivz Collection Brachiosaurus. This is actually from the 30th anniversary set. Looks fantastic. This one is vintage one from Kenner. It's a die cast. Oh my goodness, some of the paint actually came off. I have no one to blame but myself because I keep moving them here and there, and it's natural that they will get some paint loss, that's for sure. And here's a really beautiful one. I love this. It's a Gashapon, and it's from Kyoto if I'm not wrong. Yep, beautiful figure, standing upright to feed on the leaves from the tree. And here is another Captivz Collection. Gonna put this one right here. But too bad, we don't really have enough Ceratosaurus minifigures to make a very fair and balanced comparison. I think that would be really nice if you're able to do that. Okay, let's move on. Okay, next we have a Ceratosaurus from 2015. This is actually from Hasbro. Quite an old figure. I'm gonna place this one right here, but you can see the colors are still pretty much consistent with this row right here, which is looking great, I feel. Okay, we do have another one, which is, it looks like a roarivore, but it's actually not roaring. It doesn't roar, and it's actually from the Cam Cretaceous set. So let's place this one right over here, and I'm gonna put this one right in the middle. Very nice. I like it a lot. I love the colors of the Ceratosaurus. They just look so vibrant. Very cool. Okay, next I'm going to show you guys one very cool Brachiosaurus. It's not from Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. It's from Dino Attack. So it's like a little savage strike figure. You move the tail, the neck will move. Pretty cool. It comes with some gear, but I have actually lost the mini gears. We have more minifigures right over here. This is actually from Science and Nature. Pretty cute little figure. Let's place this one here. Yep, awesome Brachiosaurus. Oh, I think speaking of the actual Brachiosaurus, we do have 3 young, or rather juvenile, Brachiosaurus. Okay, so this one, it's a Brachiosaurus from Camp Cretaceous. I'm gonna put this one right here. Here's another one. And this one is also from Camp Cretaceous, if I'm not wrong. So we do have quite a few similar Brachiosaurus figures. Let's try to place them as neatly as possible. I'm gonna move my chair back. I'm gonna move my camera back so that you guys are able to have a clearer view. Looking very cool. The entire herd of Brachiosaurus is looking very nice. Here we have another one, which is from Kinder Surprise. I'm just gonna put this one right over here. Okay, now it's time for us to take a look at more Ceratosaurus. So what do we have right here? A Nanmu Studio Ceratosaurus that comes with a base, so you don't have standing issues. This one will be placed right at the back. Okay, now let's take a look at another huge Brachiosaurus. This one is also from Schleich. Beautiful herbivorous figure from Schleich. I know Schleich has been creating very cool figures, and you can see it's highly detailed. This figure has been with me for quite some time. I think at least, I would say at least 8 years probably. Okay, next up, another Brachiosaurus. This is from Favorite Co., which is a Japanese manufacturer. Pretty cool one. But the sculpt doesn't look very good. You can see this part right here doesn't look accurate. It looks too slim, in my opinion. Definitely can look better. We have another Jurassic World figure. This is actually from Takara Tomy, an official Jurassic World figure. You can see Universal Studio and Blin right below. So where can we put this? Maybe we can put it right over here. Very nice. Okay, next up, another Ceratosaurus. This is from Safari Ltd. Quite a rare figure. I don't think many people have this figure. And it's from 2012, which is like 11 years old already, this figure. Very nice. I'm gonna put it right at the back. It's not able to stand very well as well. Majority of my Ceratosaurus figures, they can't stand very well. Okay, next, Pop. Okay, this is a very cute and adorable figure, but unfortunately we don't have one for the Brachiosaurus. But we do have a McDonald's Happy Meal Brachiosaurus right here, which is quite similar, I feel. Yep, so we can actually put this one right here. Okay, do we have more Brachiosaurus? Let me check. I think we are done. We are done, guys. So this is basically my Brachiosaurus collection. It's not like a super huge collection, but you know, a decent sized collection. So what we can do right now is that we can do another 5 minifigures. Shall we? Let's do another five more minifigures. I have a feeling that you guys may like this. It's quite fun to me as well. But we don't have much space, so we gotta hold it right now. We might take, you know, the repeats. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, Pteranodon again. I'm gonna choose another one. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so have a look. Have a look and let me know whether you guys are able to tell me all the species name. If you are a true blue dinosaur, you're a true blue dinosaur enthusiast, you are a true blue, you know, paleontologist, future paleontologist. Okay, so first one right here is a Majungasaurus. Okay, so I think Majungasaurus is known as the Majunga's lizard, if I'm not wrong. or I could be wrong. T-Rex, green version, okay, with black stripes, beautiful figure. Stegosaurus, roof lizard. This one, if I'm not wrong, is Herrerasaurus. So, yeah, very nice. So these are the 5 figures. I think we are done for the day. And let's see whether we have more figures that we have missed out. Alright guys, so I'm trying to scan the room to see whether there are some other, Brachiosaurus or, Ceratosaurus that we have missed out, that we may have missed out. We do have one Ceratosaurus in the box right here. Okay, looks cool. Do we have more Brachiosaurus? I don't think so. Yeah, so that's about it guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and do comment down below what other collection videos you guys want me to make. I'll be happy to do it, okay? I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.